jingle bells. No, can't really sing the whole song because I don't know if it's copyright. Yay! Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
It is. Who the do you have in your stocking, sir?
Oh no, he's just chilling.
That better be all he's doing is chilling. I'm in a good mood. It is our Christmas episode. Welcome in, everyone. Hello. Welcome to
The stocking's actually covering his mouth. He can't speak.
Good, as it should. Stupid son of a. Welcome to Save the Planet podcast. I'm Keith.
I'm Jack.
That's a little in the background, and this is, like I mentioned, our Christmas episode. Thank you all tuning in here on this fine Tuesday, just a couple days before Christmas.
Woohoo.
As of, whenever this goes up. I mean, you can watch after Christmas, listen next year,
Whenever.
This could be your new yearly tradition with us.
Yeah. We're not picky on when you listen to it.
No, just as long as you listen, that's totally fine. As you see,
Exactly.
I am all decked out in holiday cheer and whatnot. Jack's got, a stocking up, and he who shall not be named in it. So we are here. We are ready to go with another great Christmas episode. I remember when we first started the podcast, we did a pretty long Christmas episode then too. This one is definitely more visual compared to then because, we actually have the ability to do visuals now. So I thought, hey, let's actually decorate a little bit. And you see in the back all the way, my tree, my lovely first tree at my house. Always remember, don't mind the line of lights there. That's something that you shouldn't see. So, oh, Jack, I am so ready. We hope you are enjoying this week of Christmas. We hope you've enjoyed this entire month leading up, and I hope your mental health is well and everything is going good for you in this time. It can be a very hard time for people, but hopefully we can help you here in this episode. Jack, how you doing? How's Christmas been going for you so far?
It's good. I'm ready to rock out Christmas with the kiddos.
Oh, me too. Not with kiddos. I don't have kids. But I'm ready to rock out some Christmas cheer and everything. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, I'm one of those. I can't wait to see the look on the kids' faces when they open their presents and all that. So, that's the part I like is just watching how happy they are and since I got with Donna every year, I usually make it sound like I got her like pretty much nothing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. As you should, as you
because
do.
Because we spend most of the money on kids, and then usually I've pulled off something nice, and we'll say this year's probably the same.
Really? Is that
if she wasn't a listener, I'd go into more detail. But
yeah. Well, I think you've already told a little bit that she can expect something, though. So maybe.
Of course, I don't know. I'm a pretty nice present and stuff.
You little short and stout, and for my taste, I'm just saying, guy.
Well, yeah. But, maybe she'll just get me with just a ribbon on.
I really should watch what I bring up on this show.
It still won't stop me.
Even at Christmas time, I'm just like, why? Yeah. Why do I say and do things that just lead me down a path towards utter chaos and destruction?
That's why we work so well together.
Yeah, I agree. We got that good friendship energy there that you're very much more chaotic and outgoing, and I'm sort of more structured and laid back some, but still more cautious. I got it in me though.
I'm definitely not.
No.
I'm not cautious.
No. You throw caution to the wind.
Yeah. The hell with caution.
I feel like I have to though with my line of work and everything.
In my line of work, I always made the joke I'm a hired hitman. So
It's very true. Very true.
yeah,
A hired
yeah,
hitman to bugs and whatnot, that's for sure.
yep, killing bugs and rodents for 18 years almost.
Yeah, you should
Yeah,
be happy about that. Got you.
yeah.
I, I I don't know where I was going with that. Just like with everything else that I try to go into, but hey, here we are.
It always works out.
I am coming off a Christmas season right now that has featured some looking at Christmas lights, doing some stuff at work that just, it. Christmas is very interesting because we highlight stuff at work that a lot of people are doing at Christmas time that I sort of wish I was doing, but also it's like cold, so I don't want to go out and do it. Plus, I don't have the added metric of having kids, as previously
Yeah,
mentioned, so I don't feel the need to do it.
yeah. And for me, it's Christmas lights and movies on the projector and wrapping presents and
Yeah, yeah.
that this little son of a bitch and an elf having all kinds of shenanigans. Um, yeah,
Which, okay, this is a good time to mention that. What all has happened? Because you mentioned it previously a few weeks ago that these two have been getting into it, but I hear that you have some photos of some recent events going on.
yeah. Uh, I'll let you put those up
Yeah, go
there.
ahead and put them up right now, future Keith. Do it right now. See
Yeah.
what is this? Why are they getting into this so much?
I mean, that's just I never. I mean, I always knew the elf on the shelf was like mischievous, and that was supposed to be the character, and that's the fun of Christmas. But when you put an elf on a shelf with little Jackie, it's just all kinds of weirdness and hilarity, and you never know what you're going to wake up the next morning and find.
I don't even want to know what you get up in the next morning and find having to deal with the end result of those two being around each other. I don't even want to think about it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, we've talked about a few the card games
Hmm.
and the elf being taped to a mirror upside down and him holding the damn tape. And, they fed into a shark. I mean, they just do all kinds of stuff.
It's
It's
true.
yeah, it's just wild. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's fun. You know, most families only get to deal with the elf.
Yeah, you got two to deal with.
Yeah, right.
And if you include me with this podcast, you have three.
Right.
You know,
Yeah. Oh,
that's let's
yeah.
call
Well,
let's call a spade here. You know.
I was about to say I'm more of a fan of even numbers, and put me in here, and we got four.
Hey, let's go. Four. That sounds like the beginning of a bad joke. Like four walk into a podcast.
Right.
I don't want to know where it goes from there.
uh, but the thing is, I've seen a lot of podcasts. We wouldn't be the first one with four on a podcast.
No, it's very true. Some just don't know when to stop.
There's lots of them.
Trust. Trust. I know. And actually, that's a good time to mention we're about to get a third on here eventually.
Yeah.
If we have forgotten, because I can understand if we've forgotten, we haven't mentioned it in a while, but we are still on the search for our third host, and I do believe that next week is when we decide who our next host is.
Hmm.
So next Tuesday, as you're listening to this, folks, we will have our decision. Right now, at this point, it is still up between Druid, Chop, and Jedi. And I think we have a pretty good idea who's going to get it.
We do, but it's a hard choice to make.
They were very good. There are definitely
Yeah.
things that each one provided that I think will be really good for the show, but I think we're getting close to really. I think we almost have our decision made. We just have another week to really think about it, you know?
Yeah. Each of the three bring something different to the table, but in their own respects, each one of them brings something that's different and cool to the table. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It'll
yeah.
be a way to develop the show and make it different and do things with it that we haven't been able to do because it's just been us. And we got a great dynamic, but I think the person that we choose between those three for sure will absolutely help just the dynamic grow and have the show just continue to get better and better. So I look forward to it, and I look forward to our final decision happening next week on the show.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's go ahead and say that it won't be at the beginning. We want to lead you into the main event with this, guys.
Right. You want to know? You got to stick around.
Yeah, stick around and listen. That's the
Yeah.
only way you're going to find out. That's next week, like I mentioned. But for now, we need to go backwards a little bit.
Yeah.
It is time. Once again, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't done this in years now. Literal years. I don't remember the last time we did it, but it was during the last run, so it's probably a good 3 years ago at this point.
I believe so.
And I don't remember the thought of what people thought about it, honestly. Do you kind of remember what the sentiment was? I know we always joke saying like, "Oh, it's just terrible," but that we do that now with the show in general.
I mean, I always make a joke that this show's terrible.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not. I don't remember how people were, our listeners and all that felt about it. But I always thought it was fun.
It was a fun.
Just because I have no idea what's coming, and that adds a little surprise to it.
It's always a fun game to kind of show up and change the way we do things here and there. I always thought it was good, in a way, Could it be better? Yeah, but so could everything. Our show could be better. Come on now.
Right?
Merry Christmas.
One day will be better.
No.
Yeah.
6 years, even though there was a 2.5 year gap or so. No.
I would say we could make it our New Year's resolution, but nobody ever gets to keep up with those either.
No, dude. I mean, I was supposed to be 200 pounds down by now. Again.
Yeah, I was hoping by now to be about 60 pounds down. I'm only about 25, so.
Yeah. It happens.
Yeah. I miss bread.
The show. I miss bread.
I do. And pasta.
Bread's so good.
Yes.
But of course, the game I'm talking about, you know it, you love it if you're a fan of STPP or STP or whatever the hell we were called back in the day. Discuss or destroy. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Woo-hoo.
So how this used to work is I would bring up a topic with Jack, and he had the option to either discuss it with me, we go over it and talk about it some, or completely destroy it, let it go to the wayside, never bring it up ever again. And it used to be also that he wouldn't know what was going on. I kind of accidentally showed him all my notes, including what the topics were, but luckily he doesn't remember what they were.
Funny thing is, I'm old and I'm burnt out. I don't remember a damn thing.
So it kind of worked out for me as well that he just doesn't remember anything. Luckily, I don't either. Gotta love having a burnout brain and an ADHD-infused brain.
Well, also, when you sent it to me, I was working, and it was kind of in between stops. I was trying to look through it real quick, so.
Another lucky feather in my cap.
Right? Yeah. So I promise everyone, I don't remember a damn thing, and it will be all new to me.
So, with that being said, the first one, which, by the way, these are all Christmas themed. Let's keep it going with what we're doing this episode. It's Christmas. It's 2 days before, as of whenever this show goes up. So, of course, we had to bring back Discuss and Destroy with some Christmas stuff to talk about. And the first one's going to be kind of more open-ended. It's kind of like a basic Christmas thing, but I will let you choose which one to either discuss or destroy. You get 2 choices here. So The first choice is to either discuss or destroy your opinion on fruitcake, or discuss or destroy your opinion on Christmas sweaters or stupid Christmas attires. Which one of these would you want to choose whether to discuss or destroy and never talk about again? So basically, we could this is a discuss or destroy before discuss and destroy.
Right. I mean, I feel like I could rant about both. Um, you know what? I think I'm going to destroy the sweaters. I
And
want to. Let's talk about fruitcake.
okay, so I will lead you with the question then, because that's just how we do it. Discuss or destroy your opinion on fruitcake.
I'll be honest. I know most people dread fruitcake, and most of the time I do too. Um, but I don't know if it was maybe because I was a kid or something. But I remember when I was maybe 10 or 11. I don't know who the hell made that fruitcake, but it was actually good
You
and it
found a
was
good
soft.
fruitcake?
I found a good one, and I haven't found one since.
Hmm.
So yeah, as far as like your store bought regular fruitcake, I feel the same way about during fall with pumpkin rolls. They're always better homemade.
No.
Uh, do not buy one at Walmart or Kroger or any of that. Homemade is where it's at, I guess, when it comes with fruitcake or pumpkin rolls. So yeah, fruitcake. It's definitely not something you want to get as a Christmas present.
No. No, I agree.
And most of them are so hard you could throw them through a window. So yeah, uh, so yeah, I'm definitely not the biggest fan of fruitcake. But like I said, I do remember one that was actually good. Um, Considering I'm 40, though, that's not a really good track record for fruitcake.
I mean, going that long and not having one since, it's not at all good for
No,
trying to
yeah,
get fruitcake on your good side. I'm going to have to be mad at you for a second because fruitcake, yeah, disgusting even if it's homemade. Possibly. I'll go into that in a second. Pumpkin rolls, though, you shut your whore mouth. Those are good no matter where you get them. Are you kidding me?
nah, man,
Oh,
nah.
what?
I don't like Walmart pumpkin rolls. If it ain't been homemade by somebody within the like a 20-mile radius of me, it probably sucks.
Do you see? I feel like I keep seeing movement back there near the tree.
I haven't yet.
Is this another one
Uh,
of thing like from last week where I spooked myself?
you're get paranoid, man.
Anyways, but
Maybe
no,
it's Santa coming early.
no way.
Yeah.
No, come on, no.
Or maybe you got your own elf that's just doing some crazy shit back
There's no elf on a shelf allowed in this house. Those things are dumb.
there.
But no, I don't agree. A pumpkin roll is good no matter what.
No.
Heck, I even like the rolls that aren't just pumpkin. Like they got those strawberry rolls. I think there's like a
Mm,
chocolate roll or whatever. I just love stuff. I just love that kind of stuff. Those rolled things that kind of look like cinnamon rolls or whatnot, but obviously it's a
yeah.
pumpkin roll. I love those, and don't you dare disparage even those department store ones. You
Now, like I will say, like during fall, back in the fall, Donna brought home. I think maybe Little Debbie makes them, and they're kind of like the size of a Swiss roll,
hmm
but they were pumpkin spice, and they actually wasn't bad. They wasn't bad,
Little Debbie
but
stuff can actually
uh,
be freaking killer.
yeah,
Honestly,
yeah. But like as far as pumpkin rolls, I remember one Thanksgiving somebody who just went to Walmart and picked up one and brought it here, and I was like, "What the hell is this?"
man,
It had the weird powdered sugar on the top of it,
that's fine.
barely any cream cheese in it.
Uh,
You know,
no pumpkin roll is a bad pumpkin roll.
yeah.
There's no
For
such.
me, the more cream cheese in it is the better.
Now, I will agree with the other part that you said though. Homemade pumpkin rolls are better. That yeah,
Oh yeah,
homemade stuff is just better. I will 100% agree with that. I'm just a fan of
yeah.
pumpkin rolls. Even it's like that old. It's like that joke. I don't remember who said it, but it's the joke that McDonald's cheese isn't really cheese. But you go like,
Mm.
it looks like cheese, it smells like cheese, it's cheese, you know?
Cheese.
I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
that's the pretty much what a Walmart branded cinnamon roll or pumpkin roll is. It looks like a cinnamon roll. It tastes like a cinnamon roll to me. It's a cinnamon roll. It's good. It's pretty good. And like I said, no pumpkin. I don't know why I want a cinnamon roll so bad. No pumpkin
Right.
roll. No pumpkin roll is a bad pumpkin roll. Any other type of pumpkin roll is a good one.
For me, if the pumpkin roll has too much of the breading and not enough of the cream cheese, is it throws the balance off and it's dry. I don't like it. So your homemade ones is when people put like a damn quarter-inch thick layer of cream cheese through the whole damn thing,
I get
and
that.
that's good.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
get that.
yeah.
But you also did just say that you miss bread.
I do miss
And
bread.
and you complaining about there being too much bread is not a good look, sir.
Well, yeah, that's a little different. Yeah, that's a sweet bread.
I'm trying to bring it back on my side. Okay?
Right.
Trying to make you
It don't
s-
ever
it, I
it
just
don't ever work.
I just want you to see the light that it's good no matter what. Oh, sorry.
Just like fruitcake.
It's his birthday, sorry.
Right. Oh wow. I might just let this guy finish out this episode.
Then
uh, oh
you know
wow.
how people go soft and just don't do anything for Christmas episodes, just kind of like uh, just coast it or whatnot. That dude, I go right in there. This one you get
Yep.
my best.
We always do.
But back on fruitcakes now though. I mean, obviously, like fruitcake can be bad. There has to be a good one out there that's good. A good one out there is good, obviously. But I will say, it's probably been a while. I didn't mind those regular like square or rectangle basic store fruitcakes. I didn't mind it.
Yeah.
It's not the thing that I choose to go for every time, you know? Because
No.
a fruit like if you're on the scale of sweets at Christmas time, fruitcake is definitely last because there's so many things at Christmas that are just amazing that you want to excuse me, that you want to eat at Christmas. The last thing you want is a thing that has bread and fruit in it.
It's like in my head, I was thinking, they're like, "Hey, we're coming to Christmas dinner. What can we pick up?" Nobody's ever said a fruit cake.
No, no one. And if you bring a fruit cake,
Yeah,
you are the of the group. How dare you get out of my house?
most people would probably say, "Oh yeah, you can bring whatever except a fruit cake."
Right, yeah. They would literally suggest this, that, the other thing, and something other than that. Don't
Yep.
bring a fruitcake. It's bad.
No, no fruit cake.
No. And
No.
again, if you bring one,
Yep.
good job, idiot.
Your your taste buds are.
Tell me about it. Well, yeah. I mean, but yours is also too because you don't like pumpkin rolls, no, just unless they're homemade. So
No, that just means I have taste.
bad.
Wrong.
No, no, no. Sometimes I am wrong. A lot of the times I'm wrong. I'm not wrong here. I'm not wrong here.
We should run a poll for all our listeners. Is a Walmart pumpkin roll
No.
just as good?
No, no,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no.
You just don't want to find out how wrong you are.
I'm not. You know what else is wrong though?
What?
When bad things happen to your decorations or whatnot.
Mm.
If like something gets knocked down or knocked over, that can be really, really bad and can really dampen a holiday, I think.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
this year, the West Virginia Christmas tree got set up perfectly fine. It's a nice, big old fat Christmas tree. Looks good. And I'm not going to lie, I might be biased, but I think the West Virginia Capitol is already one of the better looking capitals in the United States. You put a tree in front of it, it looks mighty fine. It's a nice little area to go to and see it at Christmas time. I think so. Again, biased, my state, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not saying West Virginia's good. I'm just saying the Capitol looks nice.
There's a giant boob there.
What's wrong with boobs?
Nothing.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Exact.
There's a
Oh,
giant golden boob there.
so you don't like pumpkin rolls and all right, Jack. I you know I thought that
I never once said a negative thing about the giant boob. I was just stating
This
that
is-
Charleston has a giant boob there.
this is a Christmas revelation that I did not expect here this evening, and here we are, and my Christmas is
Christmas
just
awakening.
it's just been turned upside down.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, next to the huge Christmas that Jack doesn't like, there's a Christmas there's a Christmas tree, and got set up pretty well this year. Not last year. So, discuss or destroy. Back in 2014, the West Virginia Christmas tree at the Capitol went up for about 24 hours. But last year, it fell down. It fell down within 24 hours. So, discuss or destroy. You want to talk about our state's Christmas tree falling down within a day of it going up.
Before I can answer this question, considering how much we've already discussed it, is there going to be enough to really fill in the gaps to talk any more about it?
What do you mean exactly?
Is there like an interesting reason on why the damn thing fell in the first place?
We can discuss it, or we can destroy it.
Curiosity got me. Let's talk about it a little bit.
All right, so coming from WOWKTV.com in Charleston, the website here with the web story here, guy Blake DeJarnett wrote it. Just going to read a little bit here. The state capitol Christmas tree blew over Thursday morning due to powerful winds throughout the region. The 57-foot spruce tree from Watauga State Park was decorated and lit up for the annual Christmas tree ceremony, and actually in less than 12 hours later, it toppled to the ground. So yes, it was a big old 57-foot Christmas tree toppling to the ground because it was a very windy day. I'll just say you chose to discuss it.
Right. It didn't take long to cover it, but I was kind of hoping you'd say something like, raccoons, chewed the bottom of the tree out with a bunch of beavers.
Now, see, my people wouldn't do such a thing. They just go into a place and take everyone's alcohol, drink it, and then just end up wasted, breaking all the beer bottles.
Right.
Recent story, by the way.
I don't know. I guess I was hoping, maybe it might be a story involving, pepperoni rolls in some way.
That's a stereotype, and I don't appreciate it.
Hey, every time I go to West Virginia, y'all always handing over some pepperoni rolls.
Because they're good. You don't like pepperoni rolls
They are
either?
good. No, they're good. They are.
Okay, I was going to say, you want to
once
add
again,
this to a list of things you don't
Once
like
again,
today?
I miss bread. No, we're gonna go back to I miss bread.
I miss bread.
The last time I was up there, I was on my keto diet, so not many carbs in a day, and there's a delicious pepperoni roll, and I'm like,
yeah, it's very unfortunate.
We'll just say I had a cheat day on my diet that day.
I mean, every blue moon or so is fine as long as you don't overindulge,
Right? Yeah. So yeah, I still ate it, but sitting there thinking about a pepperoni roll, I can't have it right now. Yeah, sucks.
You can't have a pepperoni roll. You don't want a pumpkin roll. And you hate
Not one from Walmart.
and you hate tits.
No, I love titties. I love the boobies.
This is a Christmas I'll never forget. I'll tell you one thing or another.
Hey, I'll just say, if anybody's met my fiance, they know I like the boobies.
Anyway, hey, how about instead of just a year ago, we go there?
She's gonna love that one.
Oh,
When
yeah.
she listens to this, she's gonna love that.
Yeah. Can't wait for that.
She's probably gonna message me and be like, "That was so sweet."
Remember that one Christmas where you told me you loved my on the podcast?
Yeah, right. Yeah, that was the best Christmas present anybody could have gotten me.
The problem is like, I know for sure that's how it is, because it'd just be odd for her to say, like, never say this shit again on your show. That would be the
Oh,
odd
no,
thing.
she loves if I bring up like this.
Good. Very good. Well, hey.
The thing is, you should hear some of the damn podcasts she listens to. So
Oh.
we're timid. Yeah, we're timid compared to some of
Ooh.
the.
Hey, quit calling me timid. I had to hear that in school. I don't want to hear that now. You're like on strike 87, sir.
Dude, we've been doing this like 9 years. It's got to be more than that.
I'm talking about today.
Oh, okay. So, damn, I'm still behind a few dozen. We still got time.
Speaking of a dozen, let's go back a dozen years this time around. Instead of just last year, I just found this headline extremely funny. It happened on one fateful Christmas morn. And I wonder if you're going to discuss it or destroy it. Jack, a woman stabbed her husband with a ceramic squirrel after not getting a beer fix. Discuss or destroy, and yes, she was arrested afterwards.
I mean, I'll go ahead and be honest. I'm going to say destroy.
Really?
Just because I feel like that sentence there summed it all up.
Oh, you don't need to know anymore. Absolutely. I understand.
Yeah. And she stabbed him with a squirrel.
I mean,
over beer.
I totally get it. Hey, listen, beer's
Yeah.
important, you know? To some people, especially around the holidays, beer gets you through the day.
I don't know if it's to the point of stabbing someone with a squirrel.
I would even argue stabbing in general is a little excessive, but not with a ceramic squirrel.
Yeah.
I mean,
if you're going to stab somebody during Christmas time, it's got to be with an icicle.
Oh, yeah, but wait, what if it's not snowing or if it's that cold, not that cold? Because I don't think this was around here.
A sharpened candy cane.
Ooh, that's good. Now, is it more personal if you sharpen it yourself?
Of course.
Oh, so do you think that she would have to like just take a few hours before, maybe just angry that he didn't get him his beer, get her beer, and just look at a big candy cane and goes, "This man's gonna pay."
Just spent the whole like next hour going, "Oh, you just wait."
Oh yeah. This wasn't a sudden decision. She's just like, she contemplated what she's doing, and she just had to put the plan through. But she had to be like, I don't really want to use a knife. It's a little too traditional.
Also, I mean, you got to think with like a candy cane, it's probably about the same as using an icicle. Because the candy cane will start to dissolve. Can you even pull fingerprints off of a candy cane?
I'm sure you can find a way to get fingerprints off its, maybe not off the thing itself, especially if it melts or whatnot, but like the residue from it that's left there. I'm sure you can find a way or something.
Mm-hmm. We need a CSI expert to ask that question.
We need a CSI episode.
No, right?
Yeah. CSI, NCIS, we're giving you a plot, sir. Guys, gals.
Yeah. All the initials.
Yeah. You know? ABC, NBC, CBS, call us.
Nope.
We got
SUV, ATV.
NAACP.
Yeah, yeah. Is it NBA or
NHRA, you know.
I keep getting any older, it's going to be AARP. You know.
Okay, let's move on. Hey, let's get out of the United States for a little bit when it comes to Christmas. Just for a quick few minutes here. This is our last discuss and destroy of the holiday season, so hopefully it's good. And so this is what from Canadian Yahoo, an article from there. Uh, Jack, discuss or destroy 27 Christmas fail images. We won't go over all 27. We will look at 3.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it. I always kind of like watching fails, even though half the time they just make me even hurt.
I understand. So
Yeah.
let's figure out how I'm going to do this real quick. We'll look at the first 3 in the article
Okay.
just to make it simple, stupid. Let's see. Share there. Boom. Now, hopefully, you all will be able to see what we're seeing too. So the article comes. Hold on. The article comes from Yahoo, Canadian Yahoo on BuzzFeed. BuzzFeed, that's completely crazy, I understand. But the article is 27 very funny Christmas fails that I'll still be laughing about in the new year. We're going to talk about the top 3 just at the beginning. First one is, someone really took some time and effort to do this, and I just want them to know that I appreciate it. Jack, will you tell me what those stockings say in particular?
I mean, it's a small image to me, but I believe I could read it just fine. It says, "Welcome to land." Look, I'm gonna go ahead and say that was not a Christmas fail. That was a Christmas success. Whoever done that, kudos to you, sir or ma'am.
Absolutely.
Good job.
And apparently
Yes.
that image comes from user Skunk8425 on Reddit. So they also have the links here if you want to check out all the pictures and stuff on this Yahoo Images article. Go do it. I'm going to try to quickly go down to something. Let's choose this one. Thankfully, these parents checked the used Jenga set they bought before giving it to their kids. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I believe I mean, I'm having trouble reading some of them, but I'm guessing it's the naughty version.
Yeah, so image comes from user Shock5 Hockey via Reddit. There's a couple of these Jenga things. It says waterfalls, truth or dare, take a shot, make a sex noise, dance for 30, take a drink every time someone says your name. That's basically what it is. It's someone getting a Jenga set for their kid, but it ends up being the naughty version of Jenga.
Yeah, it's a naughty, sexy drinking version.
I honestly thought, oh wait, there's a pretty good one there I can see. Something you drink, sex.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, it's basically like, hey, I want to, but I also want to play Jenga. Let's do both.
Yeah, let's play Jenga. Yeah.
Yeah. Not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
One more.
The only part of that that was a fail was if somebody actually did buy that for their kid.
Right. One more here. Go. Give me a quick countdown from 3 to 1.
All right, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Turns out, if you use chocolate bells instead of Hershey Kisses, you're gonna hate these.
You get boob
You
cookies.
get boob cookies.
Oh my god,
This is from username 2Ollie on Reddit. Jack,
that
don't
one's a little off center.
Jack, don't look. You won't listen, sir. I am sorry. I am so sorry. I did not mean. How do I get rid of this? Go away. I don't want you to be offended by that, Jack. Some things I don't mean to happen. I didn't want you to see that. I am terribly sorry. I know that's something that you don't care for, and I sincerely apologize.
Right. No, I definitely agree with what comedian I believe it was Ron White said
Mm-hmm.
about movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I think they were talking about strip clubs. He said, "You know how it goes. You see one pair of boobs, you want to see the
You
rest
want to
of them."
see all of them? Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I understand you.
But yeah, those cookies. That's the first thing I thought was that one down on the bottom right. It's a little offset. Yeah.
See, you were thinking
That
about
that
Ron. You were thinking about Ron White and not the boobs themselves. See, you don't. You
that.
don't. It's okay. It's almost
I mean,
2020.
you see that one nipple was kind of drooping. If that ain't probably what Ron White's would look like, I don't know.
If you're thinking about Ron White's nipples, that's extra caution flag, man. I'm gonna tell. I'm not gonna tell Donna. She knows 100%. She's okay with it, but you don't. It's okay. It's okay. It's almost
Oh, you don't
2026, man.
want to see if you knew what Donna knows, you wouldn't be asking any questions or making any assumptions.
I'm not going to say another word, but I know what you. No, I don't. I that no. You know what? I'm just gonna stop right there. I'm gonna stop right there.
That could really hurt your feelings.
No, it's Christmas.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry to put you through that, but I do want to say thank you for just this huge run of episodes and stuff here. Not just here in December, but here not all throughout the fourth quarter of 2025. And I look forward to 2026. But there is one more thing before we wrap up and do plugs and all that nonsense and whatnot that we need to do, but I'll give you the choice because it's a bit that I think would be funny or at least enlightening.
Okay.
So, I'll give you the choice, and trust me, it's a choice you really need to think of because it also determines how much work I put in.
I got you.
So, I'll give you one or two choices how we want to end this before we do plugs and advice or whatnot. Do we want to sing a royalty-free 12 Days of Christmas? Or do we want to sing a We Wish You a Merry Christmas, also royalty-free? Or B,
Oh,
we don't have to sing because neither of us are singers. I'm not trying to sway your vote. But we can talk about our expectations for 2026.
I kind of want to do a 12 Days of Christmas, but I don't feel like I'm creative enough to come up with 12 different things.
I'm not either. I'm not either.
Yeah, let's just talk about expectations then.
Yeah, it's probably the safest,
And because I do remember when you sent me that in the list for this episode, I was like, man, that'd be really good if I could come up with 12 funny things. But, I don't think I could come up with 12 that would be really, really funny. And I'd probably just end up looking like you on half of our shows where I'm just like, I'm at a loss for words and I've done screwed up the whole bit. Yeah, you want to with me about this whole episode, huh?
Fine. Fine.
Yeah, right.
Also, hold on a
So
second.
yeah,
I know. No, okay. I'm not losing my mind here. I know I saw someone back there. I know I did.
it's Santa.
I'm going to, I know I'm going to keep it going. I don't want. I want you to stay here just in case. I want people to just watch just in case something bad happens. I'm going to go check it out real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, let me go. Let me go check it out. Take a sip of drink.
Might be your last.
Let's see.
Gotta go under his makeshift Christmas lights. Bye. Uh, he got attacked by a spider monkey. That's my money. Could be the last episode of Save the Planet. I ain't doing this shit by myself, y'all. Was it a spider monkey? Had to be a spider monkey. Was it a spider monkey?
It was nothing. All right. Well, yeah. Let's go into what. Let's talk about our expectations for. Whew, hold on. Whew.
I still think it was a spider monkey.
Let's talk about our expectations for 2026. What are you looking forward to the most? You go first. Let me catch my breath.
I mean, I got a lot to look forward to in 2026, I suppose. Um, you know, goals of sticking with the diet, losing more weight, watching the kids grow up some more for another year. Not looking forward to being 41, um, but I am looking forward to and terrified of getting married again. So that'll be in September next year.
It's big news. Big
Yeah,
time.
yeah, and it's even better that we're going to Vegas. So yeah,
Hey.
yeah, we're going to go to Vegas and do the whole cheesy wedding chapel thing. You know,
Nice.
yeah. Uh, our families ain't too happy about it, but we did promise them a reception when we got back.
At least the reception
Uh,
would be nice.
yeah. And then aside from that, on a club level with Mountain Arts Democracy, every year I always tell the entire club I look forward to seeing what the club does, especially with MadFest, with suicide prevention and the toy drives for NECO and Toys for Tots,
Mm-hmm.
and then all of our crazy fun that we always have, whether it be Hell in the Hills or Voodoo in the Valley or Fourth of July or whatever. So every year I look forward to seeing what the club does, and with me running a crew, I always look forward to seeing what my crew can do, because I'm proud and honored to have a big group of some really cool people. So it's always something to look forward to. So yeah, 2026 is it's going to be a game changer in many ways.
I feel you. I have some stuff in the background that I'm trying to get going. KJX 15 or KJX 3, 15 years. I do plan to do more this year to add on to everything that I've already done. As I've started doing more, I look to finally get some music kind of entwined with this show more than just the intro. song with Stand Tall. I want to actually do performances and stuff that we play that are exclusive to Save the Planet podcast. I look forward
I
to.
do. That's another thing. Honestly, another thing I look forward to is seeing us continue the rate we're going.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we keep it up like this, we're going to blast by 200 before the end of 2026.
100%. 100%.
Yes.
I look forward to see where this podcast is in a year from now. I look forward to see what I do with OMO because there's a lot of gaming stuff I'd like to talk about and that I will get to. I like the growth that's already been showing there. We got a long way to go though, but I am more determined than ever, and I look forward to things not being so janky. Some jank, some jank going on.
I look
You don't
forward
want
to no more power outages.
that would be nice.
Right.
You will understand what I'm saying hopefully here very soon.
Ooh.
But the power outage thing I can't guarantee.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, absolutely. So
Yes.
that'll do it for this episode, this Christmas episode of Save the Planet podcast. Looking forward to seeing what I do with what happens back there. So let's get into promos and plugs and stuff because what thing is better at Christmas time than capitalism?
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah.
let's go, baby. So,
Ah.
it is the holidays. It is Christmas. And we understand that you want to use that money that you might have gotten for Christmas for something that you enjoy. Well, if you enjoy Save the Planet, why don't you spend 5 of it on our Patreon? Save the after shows on there. For $5, you can listen to Save the After Show where we talk another 20, 30 minutes about what we did in the episode, what's coming up in the next one, and then just BS about stuff we didn't really talk about through this. But it's okay. It's okay. You want to save a little money, but you still want to support the show? Absolutely fine. It's Christmas. It's merry. $1. $1. Become a dollar member. You get STPP Uncensored. You get the video version of OMO. And you get your name shouted out on the show. Brandy, thank you so much for being a $1 tier member for as long as you've been. Donna, even more so, thank you for being a $5 tier member. Jack thanks you too.
Every day.
I'm just going to leave it alone at this point. But if you go to patreon.com/STPP with Jack and Keith, that is STPP. Oh, I had a brain fart. Jack. Jack.
He's glitching.
If you go to patreon.com/STPPWJACK, letter N, KEITH, go there, become a Patreon member. We'd be very much appreciative this holiday season. Thank you. Thank you so much for being there for us through our return, through our grand return back in October to now. We just want to say thank you, no matter if you're paying or if you listen to the free versions. Just thank you for being there 100%. Jack, before I do advice, you want to say anything? Because I know you will during the last take us out moments, but do you want to say anything?
I mean, I would like to say thank you to you, Keith, for us starting this back up and kicking it so much. And thank you to everybody that's been with us, from 9 years ago till now, or new listeners or whatever. And the thing is, I feel like you've been with us through the busy season, so now we get to actually have some fun and not be stressed out by holiday seasons. So we can really start to cover some ground in 2026.
I look forward
So,
to it.
yeah, I look forward to it. What we got coming, with new co-hosts and topics and subjects. I look forward to what we're going to do in 2026, and I hope everybody's along for the ride.
You better be, because if you're not, you're going to be left behind. You're going to be like, man, what did I miss?
Indeed.
So the advice I have for you all is just very simple, very to the point, and very obvious, I think. No matter what you celebrate, whether it's Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, I know Hanukkah just ended, but no matter what you celebrate at this time, have a happy Christmas, a happy New Year, a happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, whatever, a happy holidays. No matter what, we all should love one another, even though it can be difficult. A lot of the times it can be difficult, but especially this time of year. Love one another. Do your best not to, rip someone's head off or something at this time of year. Totally understandable. All else, no matter what, have a happy holidays.
Oh yeah.
Happy holidays. So
Happy.
happy. So
now I'm just thinking of damn Ren and Stimpy. Happy, joy.
happy, joy. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I love your faces. I didn't forget. I wouldn't forget on Christmas. It's a Christmas miracle. Jack, get us out of here.
Since he brought it up, I gotta say one line from it though. I'll teach you to be happy. I'll teach your grandmother to suck eggs. But anyway, I just had to
Lord.
say. Always wanted to say that. But anyway, thanks everybody for listening and watching. Hope you have a great Christmas or Kwanzaa or Hanukkah or whatever it is you celebrate, Saturnalia, whatever. But have a great holidays, and we'll talk to you in 2026. Look forward to another year and see what kind of fun we got in store for you. But anyway, have a safe and happy holidays. All the holidays, definitely don't be drinking and driving. You got family to drive your drunk around. But also, as always, stay metal.
Tune into the after show. Woo! Merry Christmas! Yay! Merry Christmas! Woo!